for the rough estimate how much it's going to cost them for the students when they're applying, when they're living in Hungary. So which include the rent, meal, utilities, local transport, and entertainment. So the overall monthly cost will be like 500 to 900 euros, but it totally depends on you. It can be lower, it can be higher, depending on how you are spending. You're cooking at home, or you're eating outside, you are living in a shared room apartment, or you're renting your separate apartment. So it can be lower, it can be higher. But the best part in Hungary is if you have the valid student card, you can get a student discount in different places, in cafes, in different entertainment facilities like pools, theaters, and some other restaurants also, and some shopping malls also. So you can get the different student discount, which is a really good thing for a student. So we also have the job opportunities. The students are allowed to work 30 hours in a week. Uh, Maybe you can rejoin the meeting. There will be some problem. Samun Hossein. Oh, okay. So the students are allowed up to 30 hours in a week. And we have a lot of various job opportunities available in Budapest, because there are so many multinational and international companies are based in Budapest. Their offices are here, so there are so many different job opportunities are available here. And as I mentioned, it's a really famous tourist place also. So beside the field job, or if you are looking to other kind of job, if you are skilled in something else, you can find a suitable job for you. And you can also apply for a job search visa after your graduation, which you can receive up to 9 months period. So in this 9 month period, you can, after your graduation, you can stay 9 months more to find a suitable for you. And if you manage to find a suitable job for you, they can offer you the work permit, and later you can stay and start working in Hungary. As I mentioned, there is a huge job market available in Budapest. So usually people manage to find a suitable job after like 2 or 3 months of their graduation. So our university is founded in 2006. So we have both local and international students. Right now we have 75% local and 25% international students studying here. So that's why we are focusing more on international students and growing and focusing on new markets. That's why we are looking for students in Bangladesh. And we have plus 40 sister universities in the world, and our campus is located in the city center of Budapest. So we have so many restaurants, coffee shops, shopping malls, and different places near our universities. And the metro station is just 5 minutes away from our university. So it's really convenient for the students to come to attend the classes to the university. So why Wekerle Business School? So we focus on both practical and theoretical knowledge both. So we take our students to different businesses in Budapest so they can check and how the businesses are working in Hungary, so they can get the knowledge which can be helpful for them in the future to find a suitable job. And we also have the guest lecturers, who are the managers of different companies, who are coming once or twice a month to give lectures and share their knowledge with the students. And we also provide a personalized attention to the students. We have small group of classes, so the teachers can give proper attention to the students. And we're providing different courses for the relevant, and suitable courses for the applicant, what they are willing to study. And our tuition fee quite affordable and competitive. We compare to other universities, even in Hungary or even in Europe. And we also have a vibrant student life. We have indoor and outdoor event of the university to make the university life of the students more lively. And we also focus on the skills of the student. That's why we are providing free language classes also to the students, like English, German, Hungarian, and Mandarin classes are offered. And we also have some scholarship opportunities for our students. So right now, we have two kind of scholarship packages. The first one is the Learn to Succeed grant, in which a student can avail up to 4,000 euro scholarship, in which the first one is the 1,000 euro, which they can avail if they apply before the deadline, which is the early bird scholarship. And the second one is the academic scholarship. If they manage to keep the designated average GPA, they can get 2,500 euro scholarship in their bachelor's program. And we also have a talent scholarship. If they contribute in the student union and take part in the university competition, they can also avail another 500 euro scholarship. So in total, you can avail up to 4,000 euro scholarship in your bachelor's program. And we also have another scholarship package, which is Enroll One Empower Three scholarship, in which if a student is enrolled in the foundation program and later he wants to continue his bachelor's program, so the foundation will be free of cost, and the fees paid for the foundation program will be adjusted in the 3 years of the bachelor's program. And if a student completed their bachelor's in Wekerle Business School, they can go and study the free master's program in our partners universities, which is located in Malaysia and Thailand. So right now we are offering three kind of main courses. The first one is the foundation program, the bachelor's program, and the postgraduate special diploma program. You can check all the details on our website. Our website includes all the modules and subjects of all the programs. So right now we don't have the master degree program, but we have the postgraduate special diploma program. So if you want to apply after your bachelor's program, you can apply to these programs. So here are the entry requirements for the foundation and the bachelor's program. So it's kind of same, because for both foundation and bachelor's, A level or 12 year of higher education is required. But for foundation years, B1 level of English IELTS 4.0, TOEFL IBT minimum 47, or for bachelor's, minimum B2 level of English IELTS 5.5 or TOEFL IBT 72 is required. But we also accept the student without IELTS if you speak fluent English, and then we will conduct an online interview with our education department, and they will check and assess your English level skills. So if you speak the English equivalent to the level B2 or B1, they will give you the eligibility letter for your chosen program. And for the postgraduate special diploma program, we have different requirements. So Jubaid and StudyFirstInfo team already have all the handouts and everything about our requirements. You can also contact them. They can explain it to you if you have any inquiries about this. But the main requirement for our all the programs, that the student must have above 50% overall result, 50% in mathematics, and 50% in English. And here is the fee structure for September 2024. So I also mentioned the programs, how many semesters they have, and the fee for one semester. And additionally, we also have the 200 euro application fee, which is non-refundable, and 300 euro registration fee, from which 150 euro is refundable. And we have 2 semesters. The first one is the February, which starts from 15th of August till 1st of November. And we have the second semester, which which is September semester, which starts from 15th of February till 15th of June. But usually we suggest the applicant to apply as soon as possible, because it's easier for us also to check their documents, because if they go close to the deadline, so it's also difficult for us, because we have so many ongoing application. When it's near the deadline, it's also difficult to find the visa appointment dates for the embassy also. So it's better to apply as soon as possible, as the dates are open, admission dates are open. But in case if something went bad or the visa is delayed, so you don't have to be worried. Your admission will automatically be shifted to the next intake. So here is the short admission process, step by step. I will just go through quickly, because you don't have to go into detail, because Jubaid and the StudyFirstInfo team already aware of it, and they will take care of the things for you. But first of all, they have to register you on our website. Then you have to pay the 200 euro application fee, which is non-refundable. And then we have two kind of payment system. You can pay by bank transfer, or you can pay the bank card. So if you want to pay a bank card, you have to request us, and then we will give you the Neptune credential, which is the study portal of Hungary. So we will send you the username and password for the Neptune, and from Neptune you can they will upload the documents for you and pay the 200 euro application fee. And after paying the fee, our education department will check the documents, and if you have the IELTS, they will directly issue the eligibility letter, and if they don't have IELTS, they will do an interview, and then they will later issue the eligibility letter. So after the eligibility letter, you have to pay the 300 euro registration fee, from which 150 euro is non-refundable and 150 euro is refundable. And after 300 euro, you can receive your conditional acceptance letter. And these 300 euro also include the legal assistance fees. We have a lawyer who will check the documents, your visa documents also. So she will also give her remarks if something needs to be modified and something needs to be added. And later you can proceed with your visa file. You have to upload the visa files on our website and pay all of your tuition fee. So what we can do, if sometimes people say like the 300 euro they cannot transfer because it's a small amount. So what you can do, you can pay the 300 euro and your tuition fee together, and you can directly receive your final acceptance letter. So once you receive your final acceptance letter, you have to book the StudyFirstInfo team will book an appointment for you, or you can book the appointment with from the embassy, and then you have to undergo an interview in the embassy, and then you have to inform us about your arrival date. So that's all I have for now. So you should register, and I'm also giving the details of the StudyFirstInfo, so you can also contact them if you have any inquiries for the admission. But you can ask the question now if you have any.
जी भाई ओके ओके Al Hassan Abdullah.
Hello, Miss. I have a question to Miss Amin, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Miss Amin, sir, just now has mentioned in his speech that Wekerle Business School has many partnership with university or colleges in Malaysia and Thailand.
Yes.
So I want to let you know that I have completed my graduation from Malaysia, and I'm very concerned about my CGPA, that is 2.70 out of 4. So am I eligible to take admission in Wekerle Business School
As
for
I
my
mentioned,
MBA?
okay, so thank you so much for asking the question. So as I mentioned, the requirement is like your marks, total marks must be above 50%. So as I think you have 2.7% out of 4, right?
Yes. That's
So it's around 67% in overall. So yes, I think you can proceed with the admission if you're interested.
okay. I have another question, that
Yes.
as my previous education is like a medium of English, so should I go for sit on the IELTS exam, or I can just provide the uh, MOI?
Actually, MOI is not acceptable, but we also accept the student without IELTS if they speak fluent English, as I mentioned before. But we suggest our applicants to do the IELTS because the IELTS make the visa file more stronger. So if you have IELTS, it's a plus point. Then, so if you can do the IELTS, it's better. Otherwise, you can also proceed without IELTS.
Is there any scholarship depend on IELTS score? Like if I get a high score like 7+, then can I get any benefit from the universities?
No, actually, we don't have especially for the IELTS, but our early bird scholarship is divided also into two parts. So if someone is completed IELTS, so they will get the 400 euro scholarship, like the 600 euro scholarship, and then it's also depending on the marks. I will also send you after this meeting. I will also send you the details about the scholarship. So
So
if you
if now I process my student file now for September intake.
Yes,
So I'll just take admission with my MY, and then when I'll be face the embassy, then I can provide my IELTS
yes,
certificate.
yes,
Is
yes.
it
Great.
possible?
Yes, it is possible, and most of our students are also doing like this. So you can proceed like this.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Okay, next Murad Hussain.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam.
To hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Basically, I live in Cyprus, in Europe,
Okay.
Cyprus, South
Okay.
Cyprus,
Great.
and I finished my graduation from here in for hospitality management,
Okay.
2023. And but my intermediate and my SSC, or that means secondary and higher secondary, is 2007 is my secondary, and higher secondary is 2009.
Yes.
And I couldn't complete my graduation in my country when I was at the
Okay.
final semester. I quit and came here, and
Okay.
I took almost 6.5 years for my graduation. It will be any problem to if I apply?
So you completed your graduation right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got
So
a
yeah.
72%
No.
mark out of 100.
So for the postgraduate program, we don't have any age requirement, age limit, or anything. So you can also apply for our postgraduate program after graduation, if you have done your bachelor's program.
I done my bachelor, and also
Yeah.
here I have my bachelor is in English as an international student.
Great.
Okay,
Great. Then I
and
think yes, you can proceed with it, and you are eligible for the postgraduate
so
program.
do I need IELTS, or it will be okay for the
Uh,
MBA program?
as I can see, like as I can hear you, you are speaking English fluently. So you just if you provide IELTS, then you don't have to go under an interview with our education team. But if you don't provide IELTS, you have to undergo an interview with our education department. So they will assess and see your English level scales, and then they will issue the eligibility letter.
That sound good. Okay,
Yeah.
and what type of document do I need? And for in Cyprus right now, I'm in residing in Cyprus. Okay,
Mm.
so here I have in the consulate, don't have the embassy. Okay,
Yes.
so it will be okay to when I will book for the visa interview.
Yeah, I think this thing I have to check with our lawyer, but I think you just need to come take admission and submit your file in the immigration office. Then this will be good.
Okay, that sound good. And I have another question if you have
Yes,
time.
yes, yes.
My brother, he came last year in Cyprus. He finished his secondary and high secondary from Bangladesh, and he completed in his 2 semester in graduation from here. So he can eligible for apply for graduation because he didn't finish until now the his
Yes, yes, yes. He is eligible for the graduation, and for
okay.
the bachelor's program, he can apply.
Yeah, that sound good. That sound good. Okay, that's it. And another thing is that how where I have to put my all the document in uh, study first info team or by
Yes,
website.
yes, yes. You can discuss this with Study First Info, and you can hand over your documents to them, and then they will send it upload on the website.
Thank you very much. Thank you
You're
very
most
much.
welcome. You're most welcome.
Okay.
Pintu Chandra. Pintu Chandra. Okay, next Abu Sufyan.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you listen me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm Abu Sufyan from Bangladesh. I completed my BBA in 2014 and EMBA in 2017, and I am working as a lecturer in a college for last 10 years, last 8 years. My question is, uh, I completed BBA in 2014. That means now it's 10 years left. So if I now apply, this study gap will be effective for me, or will I get visa with this study gap or not? You regarding my study gap, please suggest me.
Actually, for the postgraduate, you can apply because we don't have any study gap or like anything like this. So you can apply for our postgraduate program. So you, as I can see, for MBA program, we it's required like 3 years of work experience with your graduation. So you already have 10 years of work experience. So I think you can apply for the postgraduate program. You are eligible for that.
I have MOI, that means medium of instruction was English. So
Yeah.
at this moment, is it highly required to get the IELTS score for application purpose?
As I mentioned before, MOI is not acceptable, and if you do IELTS, this is a plus point. It makes your visa file more stronger, but you can also apply without IELTS as well.
So which will be suitable score for IELTS?
5.5 for the, I think 5.5 is a suitable score for you.
That means with this study gap, with 10 years, I can easily apply.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you for your kind information.
You're most welcome. Thank you for asking the question.
আপনাদের আর কারো কোনো কোশ্চেন? এনি কোশ্চেন?
হ্যালো আপু।
Hello.
Yes.
হ্যালো। আচ্ছা, আমার একটা কোয়েশ্চন ছিল যে ওই যে আপনাদের এন্ট্রান্স এক্সাম যেটা এটা কি অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করার পরে নাকি দেওয়া লাগবে নাকি আগেই দেওয়া যাবে?
I'm sorry. Can you please translate into English? I don't understand Bengali.
Okay, he wants to mean that we have an entrance exam, after application fees. So he just asking, is it possible to do this test before application?
But we don't have any entrance exam.
Like to interview.
But if they don't have IELTS, then actually we can only do the exam after the checking their documents and everything. So we cannot do it before. So once they have to pay the application fee and then they have to upload the documents, our education team will check, and then later we can do the Zoom interview. So otherwise they can do IELTS and then they can directly get the admission for sure.
আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ। আর একটা জিনিস ওই যে আইএলটিএস এর রিকোয়ারমেন্ট যেটা মানে বলতেছেন 5.5, ধরেন আমি পরবর্তীতে সেটা এক্সাম দিলাম, দেওয়ার এটা ডেডলাইনের মানে ভিতরে কি দেওয়া যাবে এটা অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করার পরে? অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করার পরে? আচ্ছা, 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 থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমি একটা কোশ্চেন করতে চাই। পিটি কি অ্যাকসেপ্টেবল হাঙ্গেরিতে?
Yes, PT is acceptable.
Wow. How much score in PT?
We don't have any minimum requirements about that yet. Yes, so it's above 42. The PT requirement is above 42.
In bachelor program with spouse allow?
Actually, previously it was allowed, but recently Hungary is changing its immigration rules. So far we are not aware of the new rules, but as we heard, like it's not allowed anymore. But we are not sure on it. But Hungary is going to introduce new rules this week or the next week. So once we know the new rules from our legal advisors of the university, then we will update Jubaid and StudyFirstInfo. So you can also check with them after this week.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমি কিছু জি, আমি আমার ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডটা প্রথমে শেয়ার করতে চাই। আপনাদের অনেকদিন ধরে ফলো করতেছি, বাট হাঙ্গেরিতে যাব সেই প্ল্যানটা মাথায় ছিল। তো আমি মূলত এসএসসি দিয়েছি আপনার 2016-তে। না, ওই ইংলিশটা আসলে ওভাবে ওনাকে মানে বাংলা ভাষায় যেভাবে বোঝাতে পারবো সেভাবে আসলে আপনাকে যেভাবে বোঝাতে পারবো ওনাকে বোঝাতে পারবো না, সেই জন্য আমি বাংলাটা বলাই কমফোর্ট ফিল করতেছি। আমি যেটা বলতে চাচ্ছি, আমি মনে করি 2016-তে এসএসসি দিয়েছি, আর 2019-এ আপনার আমি ইন্টার দিয়েছি, এইচএসসি। তো এর মাঝখানে আমি এসএসসি দেওয়ার পরে আপনার একটা ডিপ্লোমা কোর্সে ভর্তি হয়েছিলাম সরকারি, যেটাকে ম্যাথস বলে, মেডিকেল ট্রেনিং স্কুল, গভর্নমেন্ট যেটা। ওটা 3 বছর একাডেমিক, 1 বছর ইন্টার্নশিপ। তো ওইটাতে ভর্তি হওয়ার পরে, এসএসসির পরে ওইটাতে ভর্তি হওয়া লাগে, দেন ভর্তি হওয়ার পরে ভাবলাম না, আমার টিচারটা করা দরকার, এসএসসিটা করা দরকার। তখন ওইখানকার একটা প্রাইভেট কলেজে ভর্তি হয়ে আমি ইন্টারটা কমপ্লিট করেছি। অর্থাৎ আমার ইন্টার কমপ্লিট হয়েছে 2019 সালে। তো আমি যেটা বলতে চাচ্ছি আপনাকে, তো আমি এই ক্ষেত্রে আমি একটা জায়গায় সবসময় মানে রিজনিং শুনে আসতেছি যে সমস্যা নেই, আমার যে গ্যাপটা আছে সেই গ্যাপটা আপনার কভার করে যাবো, অর্থাৎ আমি ফেলে পড়তে পারবো। কিন্তু একটা প্রশ্ন আমাকে একজন করলো যে আপনার এটা কোনোভাবেই পসিবল না, আপনার হাঙ্গেরিতে যে 3 বছর পর্যন্ত সবুজ চালা করে, কিন্তু আপনার ক্ষেত্রে এটা পসিবল না। তো আমি যেটা প্রশ্ন করতে চাচ্ছি আপনার কাছে, মেন যে বিষয়, আমি কি আমার ডিপ্লোমাটা ইকুইভ্যালেন্ট সার্টিফিকেট অথবা এটা দিয়ে ব্যাচেলার জন্য ট্রাই করলে ভালো হবে, নাকি আমার এইচএসসি যেটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ভালো হবে? আর আমার এসএসসি রেজাল্ট ছিল 4.72, আর এইচএসসি রেজাল্ট ছিল 4.42। আমি আমার যে আরেকটা কথা বলি, আমি আমার যে ডিপ্লোমাটা শেষ করেছি, অর্থাৎ ডিপ্লোমার আপনার একাডেমিক যেটা শেষ করেছি সেটা 2019 সালে, আর ইন্টার্নশিপ শেষ হতে প্রায় 21 সাল শেষ হয়ে গেছে। করোনার কারণে 21 সাল পর্যন্ত ছিল। তো সেক্ষেত্রে আমার কোনটা বেটার হবে? আমার খুবই মানে ইন্টারেস্টেড এটার ব্যাপারে, আমি হাঙ্গেরিতে ইয়ে করার জন্য।
If he is about if he is below 25 years old, if it's good, if he can apply with the higher secondary school result, because for the requirements for the bachelor's program in the 12-year higher education group, higher education studies. So I think his results are also good, so he can apply for the bachelor's program if he is below 25 years old. Yeah. Yeah, actually, the what we have seen through our experience, the visa chances, if the student is above 25 years old and they're applying for the bachelor's program, then the visa chances are really low. So that's why we suggest the applicant who are below 25 years old, they should apply for the bachelor's program, and the applicant who are above 25 years old and completed their bachelor's, they should apply for the postgraduate program. Yes. Yes, so they cannot apply for the diploma course because it's required the 3 years of the bachelor's program. Hello.
ভাইয়া হচ্ছে আমি আমার একাডেমিক ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডটা বলতেছি। আমি এসএসসি হচ্ছে 2011 4.44, আর এইচএসসি হচ্ছে 2022 4.75। বাট আমার স্টাডি গ্যাপ আছে, এটা হচ্ছে একটা কারণও আছে, আমি একটা চাকরি করি গভর্নমেন্টের। তো এটা হচ্ছে আমার একটা স্টাডি গ্যাপের কারণ, বিভিন্ন কারণে পরীক্ষা দিতে পারিনি। আর বর্তমান এজ হচ্ছে 28। তো আমি কি আসলে মানে স্টুডেন্ট ভিসার জন্য মানে ব্যাচেলর প্রোগ্রামের জন্য এলিজিবল কিনা বা করতে পারবো কিনা? আচ্ছা, কোথায় ভালো আছেন?
Excuse me, I just have a question. If it's possible to ask, actually, I raised my hand.
Yes, yes.
Oh, hi, Mr. Amin. Actually, I'm so sorry. Actually, I missed most of your part. So, am I gonna ask you several questions? I hope you won't mind.
Yeah, sure. Please feel free to ask.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, actually, I believe you Wekerle School and College offering one semester fees to make application. How much do you charge for a one semester fees, by the way? Hello?
Program?
Sorry,
Hello. So are you asking for the bachelor's program or the postgraduate program? Which program are you asking for?
I am actually talking about the bachelor program, please.
So can you see the screen? As you can see, for the bachelor's program, we have three
Let
different
me.
programs.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I've just got a screenshot. Yeah, so I can have a look. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So, right. Okay. So 2750. Right. Okay. No worries. That's great. And
Yeah.
obviously, you don't require IELTS to have an admission in your school and college, right?
Yes. So if you have IELTS, it's a plus point. So it will make your visa file more stronger. But in case if you don't have IELTS, you can still proceed with your admission. So in that case, our education team will conduct an interview with you to check your English level skills.
Right. Okay. No worries. And then, how we can proceed? Actually, we need to go through StudyFirstInfo. Yeah.
Yes. You can contact them. You will send your documents to them. They will check if you cross check with our entry requirements, and then they will upload your documents on our portal, and then you can proceed with the application process.
Right. Okay. And my last question is, I want to raise this question to StudyFirstInfo as well. If it's possible to answer me collectively, that'll be really great. So, how much will cost actually a student to get visa? Up to get visa for a bachelor degree, obviously under one semester fees and including rest all other expenses. Right. Mhm. Right, at the time of submitting, right? Okay, right. So if I obviously pay 2 semester fees, for example, if I want to pay like 1 semester fees and I want to show my bank solvency like in a very, very strong one, obviously in that case, do you think I'll get a possibility to get visa? R- Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. My last question to you, which is additional question, and then I'll just leave the floor for everyone. The administration fee you just mentioned, £600. So do I need to pay this fee to the university or to StudyFirstInfo? University, right? Right. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. Am I going to get in touch with you after this webinar? Obviously, I'll just let other people to raise the question. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hamel. It was really interesting question. Really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Aminia. Catch you
You're
soon. Bye.
welcome. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
response.
Yeah.
I have a question. May I ask you?
Yeah, sure. Please feel free.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. However, first of all, I'd like to express myself. Actually, I have completed diploma in engineering, which call 4 years diploma in engineering after completing 10 class.
Oh, okay.
So, which completed 2023 in May. Now I'm preparing for Ielts, and one thing is that I have taken one time it was 5.5 overall score, and no band less than 5.
So now you want to apply for the bachelor's program, right?
Okay, so what would be next course for me, because of as I completed 4 years diploma in engineering after completing 10 class. So what would be a next course for me?
Actually, for the bachelor's program, 12 year of higher education is required. We don't accept the diploma programs for the bachelor's program. So I'm not sure. So we have to check your transcript and everything, that what you studied. So if it's equivalent to the 12 year of higher education, or if you can provide the government attestation from the board, like it's equal to that, graduation, like 12 years of higher education, then I think we can proceed. But for now, as far as I know, the diploma programs are not acceptable for the bachelor's program.
Oh, that's mean, is there no way to admit in your university, or as you mentioned?
So you completed your 10 years of education and later you started your diploma program in engineering for 4 years, right?
Which completed?
Yeah, you already completed in 2023. So, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh, okay, so if they can provide like it's like HEC or like accreditation or equivalency certificate, then we can proceed for sure.
Hello,
Hello,
Assalamu
Ryan.
alaikum.
My question wasn't completed. I didn't go.
So as I mentioned, if you completed your diploma program, you have to provide us with the just 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So yes, you can proceed it. So you just need to provide the diploma certificate and the transcript, and then you can proceed if it's equivalent to the 12-year of higher education.
Oh, that's mean. Am I able to apply
Yes,
right
you
now
are.
according my profile?
Yes. So once you upload your education documents, so our education will check your transcript and your subjects. So if they are related to our program, then sure, you are eligible to apply.
Yeah, yeah. Once again, before ending my discussion, uh, is there available engineering subject that's mean specifically electronics or electrical?
No, this is a business school, and we only have the business subjects here.
Oh,
But we,
and
oh, yeah. Thank you so much for correcting me, Juliet.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
available of health related subject for
Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
nursing.
I have a
Uh,
question.
can you please wait for your turn? I'm sorry.
Hello, Ryan.
Available in health related subject as like as nursing, bachelor of nursing. Okay.
Hello. Yeah, I have a questions. With two questions.
Yes.
So what subject I can apply in case that I am complete graduations, but my subject is Bangla. It's not possible Bangla subject I apply in the Hungary, but what kind of subject I apply in the master's program in Hungary?
Actually, we have to check your transcript, like which subjects you have studied, because the language or culture subjects are not acceptable in Hungary. So we have to go through your or the Study First Info. You can send your documents to them, and they can check with our entry requirements, and maybe they can find a suitable course for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, right. Obviously. Okay. I have a more questions. Is your registration fee refundable or not?
The 200 euro registration fee is non-refundable. Actually, yeah, because the registration
I
fee
have a
also
question,
includes
please.
the legal assistance fees. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Amin.
আসসালামু
Yes.
আলাইকুম।
Walaikum salam.
আমি মাহমুদুর রহমান। আকিব ভাই, আপনার সাথে একটা ব্যাপারে কথা ছিল। আমি অলরেডি মানে ডাব্লিউবিএস এ অ্যাপ্লাই করছি মার্কেটিং ম্যানেজারে। এখন আমার
Okay.
প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে যে আমি মানে ব্যাংকে কত টাকা দেখাতে হবে আর কি, এবং কত
Oh,
মাসের জন্য? জি জি জি, আমি সিলেট থেকে
জি জি
বলছি।
ভাইয়া, জি ভাইয়া, উনি আমাদের রেজিস্টার স্টুডেন্ট।
yes. Okay. Uh, so the bank statement with the 6-month history is required, and the minimum amount we suggest is 8,000 euros. But it's really good if they can reach as much as high they because as more you have it, it will make your visa file more stronger, and you also needs to provide the source of income for the bank statement also, like from where this income is showing. So you also have to attach the proof of your source of income for the bank statement.
ওকে। এখন আমি যদি আমার তো আর মানে এখন যদি ব্যাংক ডিপোজিট করিও মানে এফডি করি, তাহলে তো আমি 6 মাস পাবো না। আচ্ছা, ভাইয়া, জি, জি, আমার বাবা একটু কথা বলতে চাচ্ছেন। হ্যালো, 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 হ্যালো। জি, আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
হ্যালো ভাইয়া, আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইয়া। আমার একটা কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে, আমি ভাই 2018 সালে এসএসসি আর 2020 সালে ইন্টার দিচ্ছি। দেওয়ার পরে মোটামুটি 2-1 বছর মোটামুটি গ্যাপ দেওয়ার পরে আমি ডিগ্রিতে ভর্তি হয়েছি, কিন্তু এখনো পরীক্ষা দিতে পারি নাই। কিন্তু এখন বর্তমানে চাকরিতে আছে, কি পুলিশের চাকরিতে আছে। এই আমার জি ভাই, এখন মানে ব্যাংকে এখন গ্যাপ গ্যাপ ভাই, গ্যাপটা তাহলে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করবো নাকি ভাই, স্টাডি গ্যাপটা? থ্যাংক ইউ বলো। Yes ভাই, yes. বাড়ির মালিক রেডে গেলে
আচ্ছা, স্টাডি গ্যাপটা যদি বেশি হয়, যেমন হ্যালো, স্টাডি গ্যাপটা যদি বেশি হয়, যেমন আমি ডিপ্লোমা ইন ইলেকট্রিক্যাল কমপ্লিট করেছি 2012 সালে। তারপর থেকে হচ্ছে স্টাডি গ্যাপ, এখন তো 2024, অলমোস্ট 12 বছর। আহ, এই স্টাডি গ্যাপ এর ভিতরে আমি একটা ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ভর্তি হয়েছিলাম, ত্রিপলিতে, বিএসসি ইন ত্রিপলি। তারপর হচ্ছে কমপ্লিট করি নাই। হ্যাঁ, কত 60 ক্রেডিটের মতো শেষ হয়েছে। তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমি কি করতে পারি? আমি কি এলিজিবল? Oh, thank you.
Hello, sir. I have a question. I have a question to Amin, sir. I have passed higher secondary in commerce stream in 2020.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
This is Vijayaruddin Sohail. I
Do you
completed
speak? Yes,
my
or sorry. Yes, you completed.
Sir,
diploma in
can you hear
engineering
me?
automobile in 2001, but I completed my graduation in mechanical engineering in 2021.
Okay.
Can I eligible for the post graduation diploma?
Yes, you can. You are eligible. So you already completed your bachelor's program. So for the postgraduate program, 3 years of bachelor's program is required. So